deep princess.
Thank you, Super. Thank you so much. Hi, guys. Hi, Lumen. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Forest. Hi, Super. Hi, Spidey. Hi, Tango. Lumen's a Libra. That is... Alright, guys. Let's switch over. I'm sorry I kept pushing the stream back, but I was like, y'all can either get a short-ass stream with me half asleep, or you can get a longer stream with me awake. So... Thank you for it. Alright, let's switch over. How's everybody doing? How are you all doing today? I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. My sleep schedule is fucked. Obliterated. Look at my little handy dandy blanket here, so I can be comfortable. You were in bed? Yeah, me too. Why is the kingdom so tired, guys? Like, literally, there's a sleep plague in the kingdom. I just ate. When I started the starting soon screen, I was eating. I'm stuffing my face and shit. If my camera freezes, let me know. I have not, I told you guys I got that thing to, like, fix the issue, but I haven't put it in my computer yet, so camera may do some weird shit. It hasn't done it the past 2 streams, so we might be good, but I don't know. Hi, Jose. Hi. Hi, Tony. Thank you, Tango. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright. Hi, Mookie. Alright, I'm taking my chat box out of the screen. I would love to leave the chat on the screen, but like, sometimes people come in, they be saying weird shit, and I don't need anybody seeing spoilers pop up on the screen. Also, something I do want to say, guys, and this is kind of my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but don't put any like big, huge spoilers in the comments of the video, like until like maybe the end of the series, because somebody was watching the other day and there was like a huge spoiler in the comments, which was fine to me because it had already like happened, and I'm one of those people, if I'm watching something, I don't scroll down and read the comments because I know there's probably going to be spoilers. But like, I don't want to ruin anybody's experience, so like if there's any like huge spoilers, I'll probably just delete those comments if you guys put them. So yeah, just trying to keep the, basically somebody was like, somebody had like a death ruined for them when they were watching the series, because I guess they like checked the comments or something, even though the death happened in that video. So to me, it was fine, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, so yeah. Yep, super, that's what my mods are for. So yeah, and let me make sure. And then I'll open the chat for everybody in a bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I think we left off with, I mean, it's daytime. So maybe we're going to the... Probably going to the diner. Is what I'm thinking. I'm actually learning how the ship works. I think. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Sora, good morning. Sleep well? Like a log. Is it me or did everyone become friendlier lately, bruh? Well, it's already been a month since we'd been kidnapped. It's natural that we'd get close having to live together for this long. Did you say I knew it was your fault? Shut the fuck up. I wish I could get friendlier with you. Well, then there's people like Shinji and Nikke. We're all different, I guess. They might just need some time to get used to this. This is a killing game after all. Humans are known to adapt, right? But aren't we being too relaxed, dude? Nah, we'll be fine. It's better than being down all the time. Sozi, come join us for breakfast. Today's menu is rice topped with yakiniku. That sounds like something that would be on The Sims. Bruh, he cheated during Jackbox today. He cheated during Jackbox on Friday. He always cheats. I was kind of disappointed with that direct though. Not because of what they announced, but just because how fucking short it was. I wanted to hear more. Let me see if they said anything else. Nothing yet. I guess we'll just have to see, but I mean, I'm excited. I like that they're doing all original games for Party Pack 11. Because with doing sequels, you kind of run the risk of it being trash. I mean, completely new titles can be trash too, but I don't know. I like that idea a little better, I think. Or what if they did sequels of games that I don't give a fuck about? Like, you know, stuff like that. So I'm kind of glad that they're doing all new games. And then Trivia Murder Party 3 being its own standalone game. And it's like a camp thing. I think that's going to be so fun. Like, because I feel like the mini games and whatnot are going to be like super fun. I don't know. I was live that one stream. You could tell my wins were pure skill. Whatever, Mookie. My, that sounds delicious. Hibiki, this isn't yakiniki. It's bulgogi. They might be similar, but they're totally different. That doesn't matter, right? As long as it tastes good. Yum. By the way, has Teruya not woken up yet? Yeah, but once he does, he'll probably come here for breakfast. Now, don't be hasty. We have plenty of time in our hands. Speak of the devil. Hi. Good morning. We've been waiting for you, mister. You know about what you said yesterday. Wait, Hibiki, let's ask about his condition first. Teruya, how are you feeling? You suddenly fainted after all. Well, I feel fine. Teru, I have something to ask of you. We want to hear in detail about what you said yesterday. You did seem like you've met with Mikado before, and you knew about the exact situation we're in, right? Please, we're counting on you, dude. Sorry, I can't tell you. What? Wait, why? Is there a reason? All I can tell you are just two things. Look at Mookie, not telling us shit. Mookie, shut up. Forrest, you're sick again. Come here, child. I hope you feel better. Thank you guys for the 19 likes, by the way. What the fuck? You guys are killing it. First, not all of my memories have returned to me. Only the ones about my classmates. That doesn't matter. We desperately need information about anything, really. And secondly, I cannot trust you. What? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? This bitch. I'm sick of her doing this. How about this back to you, bitch? Sick of her doing this little slick shit. What are you talking about? You were on about us being comrades and all just yesterday. Listen carefully. Hope's Peak is long gone. It's been closed for a while now. What? Hope's Peak closed a few years ago, with us being the last students, so it's contradictory for you to be Hope's Peak freshman. What are you talking about, bro? We've only just recently received our admissions to Hope's Peak, dude. No, you guys are mistaken. Hope's Peak is now history. I did hear that it's rebuilding, but it'll be quite a while before that'll be finished. Have you got the sounds working for redeems? Yeah, I think they are working. Do you guys not hear them? I don't hear it for some reason. I gotta fix it on my end, but it shows that you guys can hear it at least, so. I don't quite know. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know. I think. Oh, you guys can't hear it? Yeah, I need to go in and fix all this shit. Go fuck yourself, Mookie. I was about to say something to you. Oh, I started playing Baldur's Gate earlier. I actually kind of like. Well, Ella really understands it. Like, she was great. She helped me download like mods and stuff. Like, it was great. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I played by myself for like an hour or so, and I understood what was going on. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna understand everything right off the bat, but it was pretty straightforward. Mookie, have you been poisoning this? I did hear that it's rebuilding, but it'll be quite a while before that'll be finished. So to me, you're just a bunch of thugs and bitches and motherfuckers that are pretending to be Hope's Peak's freshmen, and I don't want parts of you little bitches. Hey, mister, watch your words. You're talking like we're the bad guys here. I'm sorry, I really want to trust you, but, but now that my memory has returned, I need to be more careful. You guys are thugs, hoodlums, bitches. I ain't gonna say the other word, but... my head's a bit confused from all this new info as well. But until your identities become clear, I cannot tell you or act with you as a team. So we can't even listen to your past stories? In the killing game I experienced, there was a mastermind amongst us, lying to us the whole time. I cannot decide whether to trust you as of now. That motherfucker might be in this room with us, pretending like he's a little goody two-shoes and shit, saying dude and bro for all I know. Hey, brother! I don't think there's even a need for discussion for that matter. We're in the same situation. We also have the mastermind group called Void, including Mikado's Michael Jackson ass amongst us. Yet we managed to trust each other, and now you can't trust us just because of your fucked up memory? Things are different from last time, alright? Who the fuck are you yelling at? I'm the type to make a gun blow up in your hand and pretend like I didn't know anything after I stole the food. You might want to calm down before I have to bring that side of me out again. No, I'm sorry I yelled. Just give me... Why is he apologizing so quickly? Just give me some time. I'm not gonna act along like Nike. Now that some of my memory has returned, I'll do my best in my own way to contact with headquarters and investigate about your identities as soon as possible. Then I will rejoin you. We could have refuted Teruya's words, but nobody opted to. They couldn't. He looked confused enough just on his own. All right, we understand. We'll be waiting for you. Big bro! If you change your mind, you're welcome whenever. After all, you're not a void, or the same as the likes of Nikke or Shobai, right? I appreciate you for understanding me. I imagine that I came to this island to save you. I mean, I'd much rather be swimming in the ocean in my little Speedos, but, you know, shit happens. If you're part of despair, forget me. You will never escape from the grasp of him. What does that mean? Sorry, I need some time to think this through. I'll leave with my food right now. You know, my mouth's all full and shit. You know, I swear it's because of the food, though, not because of any freaky shit. Sorry for the intrusion. After Teruya left, a heavy silence befell the diner. We thought that we'd have some progress now that Teruya regained his memories. Were we being too naive? The situation went south, and instead of progress, we lost a valuable ally. Why? Why did things turn out this way? Teruya definitely seems like he remembered something. What do you guys think about Hope's Peak being closed a few years ago? That makes no sense, dude. I mean, do that? Then what's up with the admission letters we got? Were those, like, fake, bro? You all received them, right? I don't remember anything in the first place. Perhaps somebody sent fake letters to kidnap us. But Kanade, Hope's Peak is an elite institution. Not just in Japan, but the whole world. And if it closed a few years ago, how could we have not known about it? Not just one, but all of us. I agree, and Teruya said it was a few years ago, but I even saw a special on Hope's Peak on TV just a few months ago. Let's stop this. Shinji, as long as we're confident in ourselves, there's no need to worry. Teruya is just confused to make logical judgments. The reason he's avoiding us is because our identities are unclear to him, right? As long as we solve that problem, he'll approach us again. Then he'll naturally tell us what he remembered. So, we just have to wait again? Positivity! In times like these, we should think positively. As long as we can gather clues, we can wait just a bit longer. Well, you're right. If we become depressed just because things turn out to be different than expected, we'll never get out of here. Let's investigate like always. But will that be enough, bro? Even excluding Mikado, there are 2 more voids. And we don't have the faintest idea who that could be. I mean, it's not like it's me or anything. Like, I would never kill anybody. Emma had a conscience towards us, yet she wasn't able to escape from Void. Are we sure we're doing fine, dude? Seriously, is it fine to just stay being like this? Yuki, again with your... And he's probably gonna get hit by Shinji for that. Shinji? Huh? What'd you say? Suka, say something to brighten everyone up. You have been so silent up to now. Huh? Well, we gotta resume our investigation, I guess. I'm only able to stand because you were there for me. We need you, Suka. If you're not here, then I'll... Sis, are you crying? Who says I'm crying? I'm not the crybaby I was before. Now, everyone, let's investigate. Gosh, isn't it hard to investigate? Because the park is so huge. Everyone, seems like you've hit a brick wall. Mikado, when did you enter? Please leave. Come to think of it, we haven't seen you since yesterday's report session. You're not going on about doing weird stuff, are you? Weird stuff? I'm afraid that's what you people are doing. What? How dare you? I hinted at this after Kokoro died, but you really haven't changed at all. You were all mighty and confident, saying that you'll escape with all the voids. And what's this? The trial's over, the 3rd island is here, and yet the so-called brave students are doing nothing but endless, pointless investigating. Fuck your hope. That's crazy. Your thought process is refusing to move on, like a hopeless herbivore that refused to evolve. You rat! Are you here just to make fun of us? You're all being so difficult. I need you to grow as people. Well, that doesn't matter, since there wasn't much change from Teruya. I guess I need to speed up my plans a bit. Spidey, what are you talking about? about the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. Enough with the side events. It's time that I get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. Jamon! Seriously, what's the deal with him? It seriously makes me mad. Didn't he seem a bit different today, though? I'm not sure. I never even paid much attention to him in the first place. Ignoring him, his words have zero value. Whatever who's on about. We just have to keep doing what we have been doing. Let's get moving, everyone. Our thought process is stopped, so we have to change. Let's go investigating, Yuki. Yeah, bro. After we've arrived at the third island, things aren't working out. Like, we're all on different wavelengths. Nikkei and now Teruya, our group is shrinking by the minute. What Teruya just said about Hope's Peak being closed, and then what our real identities may be, I have no memory of the admission letter that everyone was talking about. Wait, am I really a freshman at Hope's Peak in the first place? I was considered one just because I was there back when we first met everyone, but what if what Teruya said was true? What good would it do to just think about it? I should investigate. Or am I just giving up on thinking? Has my thought process stopped entirely? But our situation was too grave to even think carefully about that. I really don't see a point in investigating. But let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky here. I carefully and thoroughly investigated the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. Alrighty. After I was done investigating, I returned to my room. What the fuck? Kaubazang. Oh, an amusement park is supposed to be filled with thrilling rides, right? There's a lot less than I thought there would be. God damn, I didn't know this music was this loud. Whoa. Yes, we should spend time with her. I'm trying to max out my shit with her. This is me. Huh? Take a break together? I'm fine with that, but we still have to investigate, so let's only talk for a little bit. Yeah, you always say that, and then you tell me your whole life story. I spent some time chatting with Yoruko. Your intimacy with her has increased. She likes jewelry. Passionate love. What? What? Sora, this, can I have it? It's just a coincidence that you got the perfect gift for me for a third time in a fucking row. So I won't thank you, even though I'm really happy. She likes it. Hey, Sora, good work on today's investigation. You too, Yoriko. Let's take a break. Care for a cup of tea? I'll take some milk tea then. Gotcha. Where should we sit? How about your room? Alright, that works. Eh? You want to go to my room? Yeah. Wait, I haven't tidied up yet. I wasn't expecting this. Don't worry about it. I've always wanted to check out your room anyway. Hold on. My heart's not ready. Oh my god. Not you having a bar in your room, bitch. She has a fucking bar in her room. This looks like when we went to the club in 2 Pixelia, guys. So this is your room? Yep, we're here. It has a different touch compared to my doll room. Really? I'd love to see your room someday too. Want to come over after tea? Really? If you don't mind. This deep flavor, interesting. It's just a normal tea bag from the mart, yet the sophisticated feel to it could almost convince me otherwise. Foo-foo, there's a trick to it. Alcohol is not the only thing we serve at our bar, you know. Once we get off this island, I really want to visit the bar you work at. That's impossible right now. I've already been exposed as underage, and you are too. But I'm gonna revisit this place as soon as I hit adulthood. I get the feeling that with you, Yoruko, you could be widely successful even outside of the hostess business. Is there a reason you stuck with it? No offense, but you've even lost contact with your upperclassmen. I know it's no easy job, and like you said, even the reason I became a hostess, my upperclassman is no longer with me. But this is my atonement of sorts. Atonement? My upperclassman lost her job in the first place because of me. And to be honest, it's not like I was as desperate as she was. After all, she was in charge of feeding her family. Her life took a sharp turn for the worse because of my selfishness. Wanting to become closer to her doesn't even compare her motives. I'll never be able to face her if I quit being a hostess as is. So you've thought it all through. If I keep doing this, wouldn't she have to come back someday and acknowledge me for what I've become? I started this whole thing because of that. I mean, it's something that I like and what fits me the best, I think. That's why they call me an ultimate, right? And I've been able to meet so many people. I've heard all kinds of stories. Listening to their stories is my favorite part of the job and the true meaning of my talent. Hi, Nocturne. How are you? Welcome in. I see. Sora, somehow you remind me of her. When I find someone I like, I tend to want to become just like them. Do you think I could become someone like you, Sora? Yoruko, was that, a confession? What? Oh, wait. No, this isn't... No, please don't take this the wrong way. This isn't something like that. It's really not. Yoruko. Your face reddened when you were talking about your upperclassmen. You like girls, don't you? I'm gonna say I like you too. But I like you and that side of you too. What? You're kidding. No, I mean it. I feel like I did something more than respect for her. I wouldn't have become a hostess otherwise. I guess other people would think that's weird. That's not for other people to decide. Whether or not your feelings are weird is your choice. I care about you a lot. I won't let others judge you for who you are. Sora, really, even using the same line as her, that's cheating. Thanks for the tea. You said you wanted to check out my room, right? We can go ahead and continue our discussion there. If you don't mind. Oh, and one last thing. Thanks for always looking out for me. Lumen said, gay. The two of us hung out in my room, Yoruko adorning a golden smile the whole way through. I can feel an unbreakable bond of trust with her. I don't think anything in the world could damage the connection I sense between us. Period. I don't want... What is up with this game? So I maxed out her FTEs and I get her fucking G-string, okay? What the fuck? In the morning, fatigue is restored by 1 more point. I already have that one. Oh my gosh, okay. And it's weird because like it's like Sora is Forest and I'm Yoruko, so this is like incest. This is fucking incest. I saw Yoruko off and returned to my room. Are you guys excited for Last Defense Academy? Are you excited? Are you guys excited for next Tuesday? Our girl Swan is back. Not in The Sims, but in the actual game. Super exciting. I feel confident though. Like I feel like I'm gonna have this done in time. What do you think, Lumen? Well, I'm a tired bitch. Let's go to sleep. With no exceptions for parental permission, damn. What a sweet mother-daughter bond. Lumen said, if you keep playing, you stupid bitch, if you stop taking all these breaks. I only took one break over this past weekend. Because you guys wanted to fucking play Jackbox. Let me see. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to actually click on the bed after doing that. I wish it would just automatically make me go to sleep after that, but whatever. Okay. Hi, Sveta. Welcome in. I mean, I feel like maybe I'm a party pooper, but I feel like that's how it should be. Like, if that's the law, that's the law. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it should be, you're not supposed to do it at home. You're not supposed to do it anywhere. Like, I'm not an alcoholic like Mookie, though, so I don't know. I could just be sounding like a party pooper right now. What did you say? You said, actually. You also said Jackbox, too, though. You were like, but Jackbox wouldn't be bad. How did BG3 treat me? I played a little bit of it today. It was fun. I mean, I got with my friend Ella. She's played the game like 10 plus times, so she's a lot more familiar with it. And she like really helped me out. So I know like if I need somebody to like really, really go into detail about shit and explain it in a way that because she understands my slowness. Like, she's a Virgo and she's like one of my besties, so she understands my slowness, so she can explain shit to me in this game in a way that like makes sense to me. So yeah, but I mean, I played for like an hour and a half by myself and I was good. Like, it's pretty straightforward for the most part. I definitely think Last Defense Academy and Persona 5 kind of prepped me a little bit. And I feel like I've played turn-based games before, which I have, but I don't know, just playing those recently kind of like I was already kind of like in the zone with the turn-based combat because of those. It's almost midnight, though I expected it. We weren't able to find any clues. Oh, it's time for our roll call. I should be out on the first floor corridor. I forgot they're doing this. What? I have a sudden announcement. Everyone, please come to the auditorium right now. I myself am a bit startled by this, but please gather immediately.
He's supposed to be the fucking headmaster. How is he startled by this? I was never startled by anything. His stupid ass. What the hell?
Failure to attend would result in punishment. What? What was that announcement? And it seemed like even Monocro wasn't expecting this. Come to think of it, didn't Mikado say something this morning? Well, that doesn't matter. Since there wasn't much change from Teruya, I guess I need to speed up my plans a bit. What are you talking about? About the surprise I'm preparing for you tonight. Enough with the side events. It's time that I get on the move. Now then, everyone, please look forward to tonight's show. I don't even, like, dead ass, I, like, don't even remember him saying that. So I guess I'm, like, kind of on the wavelength of everybody else in the ship. Like, I don't pay attention to Mikado. Because I don't remember him saying that shit, and I read it. I don't know what he's scheming, but I should go to the auditorium. I was ignoring the fuck out of him. I was too focused on the he's. Is everyone here? Why'd you call us here when it's almost nighttime? And why the hell is Mikado posing over there? Well, that's... The reason I gathered everyone here is about to give you some motives. Motives? What's that? Wait, you called everyone? I thought it was Monocro. Actually, I did it by Mikado's request. Usually these kinds of requests are unacceptable, but... Dude, are you kidding me? That bastard's the one who kidnapped us. And he himself promised the exact following. That he'd participate in this game as a student. And our dear teacher, who's supposed to stay neutral at all costs, forced us to gather here because of some student's request? I wouldn't go this far if the situation didn't call for it. What's that supposed to mean? There's no need for you to know about that. You should all just quietly receive your motives, that's all. So what are these motives? Well, a video is going to be sent to your student handbooks. It's a short video about 3 minutes long and it's about your precious ones. What's it going to be? A human documentary? There's no way a video from Monaco can be that touching, bruh. Once the video has been sent, all you have to do is watch it right here, right now. The details of the video is different for each person, but it will feature the person you care about the most. If it's our most precious ones, our family. Whatever video it may be, it doesn't sound like a good one. You're right! We can just choose not to watch it! Who thinks we're going to listen to the likes of you? If you don't watch the video, you'll be punished. Punishment this, punishment that! Mikado Sonoji, aren't you acting a bit weird? Not only did you send a personal request to Monaco, but now you're on about punishment? Why the sudden change of heart to act more like a mastermind? I personally don't want to do this myself, but if I don't, the whole plan might be ruined. There's that much distortion in this world right now. Enough with the nonsense. If you're gonna show us something, do it quickly. It's already nighttime and we're wasting valuable time here. Very well. I've now sent the videos. Please check your student handbooks. As soon as Monocro ended his words, everyone showed immediate response. Shobai, Nikkei, and Teruya immediately checked their handbooks while the others hesitated. What are we going to do? Are we going to see it? Wait, something feels wrong about this. Mikado has never acted like this before, and I don't like how he said motive. I agree, bro. It feels like we won't be able to go back once we see this. It will be against the rules not to see it, right? We have no choice. Then how about this? Let's not get startled, whatever the video may be. Whatever Mikado's planning, if we team up, it'll be alright. Alright, Mikado is eyeing on us, so let's hurry up and see this. There was this unnerving feeling of uncomfortableness, but we didn't have a choice, just like Setsuka said. We took a deep breath and played the video that was sent to us. Yeah, I was not expecting that shit. Thank you guys for the 21 likes, by the way. Once I played the video in my handbook, the only thing that showed up on my screen was the bottom of a dark, endless ocean. Somebody was falling deep into the bottom of the sea, but it was too dark to see who that person was. But that person was falling endlessly into the cold, freezing ocean. Is this the dream I recently had? How did a dream I had end up as a video? Wait, what is this video in the first place? Monocro said that our most precious ones would show up, but I recall no memory of the scene. Is the person drowning the person most precious to me? Since I don't know what to make of it right now, I guess I'll think of it later. Wow, that just like... a light bulb just went off in my head from this. For now, I need to talk with the others about... Oh. This... What's wrong, everyone? Calm down, Hibiki. Fufu, this was clearly unexpected. This is it. This feeling of despair. This despair will make you grow step by step. What, Mikado? What are you trying to pull by showing us something like this? To explain, you've all probably seen a scene of your most precious ones. I don't know what kind of state they were in, but you'll likely know how yours... But you'll each know how yours were like, right? Now's the highlight. 3 days. If a murder occurs within 3 days, I will show you the blackened, the final part of the video you saw. In that video, you'll see what happened to that person, where they are, and most importantly, what state they're in, so you'll get to see everything. This will apply even if you do not win the class trial. In other words, even if you fail at the class trial and get executed, you'd at least solve your curiosity about the video before your death as a parting gift. I see, so that's your motive. You're basically giving us a motive to kill each other. Monocro explained the details for us, but the only people listening was me, Shobai, and a few others. Tony said Sura's video is gonna be Yodiko. I couldn't even understand what I saw, and it was far off to become a motive for murder. I didn't even have any memory of this precious person, and it didn't make sense to murder somebody just to know who they are. But for the others, it was a different situation. Everyone, what is going on? What kind of video did you all see? Sora, why are you acting as if everything's okay? Mother dear! Hibiki told us not to panic, whatever the contents were. And here is Sis, completely panicking. It's a lie, 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 it's a lie. Get a hold of yourself, Shinji Kasai. This is a trap. You can't be swayed by such an obvious trap. Everyone. Hey, can I leave if you're done with your business? Well, you can, but a video of the same level must have been sent to you as well. Aren't you the least bit shook? Hee hee. You think I'm gonna get all sentimental from this after all I went through? Period. Oh, period. Oh, it's crazy. I'm leaving. You're the same as always, huh? Mikado Sonoji, you bastard. How did you know this? Only those guys and I should be the ones who knew of this event. Do you think I only ran away from you all the time? I told you before, once you set foot on this island, it was game over for you, bitch. That can't be true. Yeah, that can't be true. Wait, Teruya, you know something, don't you? Help us. We need someone on our side right now. I tried calling Teruya as a last resort, but he left without even turning back. Foo-foo. Good. Let's keep this atmosphere. That's the spirit. Wait, Mikado. Are you sure we'll be fine with this? Monaco, all you have to do is just do whatever you were told to do. Everything here is done for a reason after all. Everyone, it's late now. It's very late at night. I recommend that we all sleep for now. After all, we need to investigate our best tomorrow. Foo-foo-foo. I love you, Bob. One by one, people left the auditorium. The only ones left were the usual group. Call it a curse or blessing. I was the only one sane, not being able to understand my video. But I didn't have anything to say to everyone. I didn't have the ability to give them hope. I didn't have any leadership skills like Shinji, Setsuka, or Hibiki. There wasn't anything I could do in a situation like this. You useless bitch. Just kidding. What should we do? What should I do? It's all right, Rara. Setsuka? Hibiki, come over here. Put your head on big sister's bosom. Don't worry about a thing, okay? Suka, but Mom and Dad! Void or whatever. I don't care now. You have to get out of here right now, bro. Dude. But to do that, you need to kill someone. Stop. Don't worry. For now, let's all head to bed to clear our minds up. There's going to be a parade tomorrow evening. I imagine Monocro is going to announce you sooner or later. While we see the parade, I have something to tell you. So until then, please act normal. There's a parade tomorrow? How do you know that? Setsuka? I forgot about that shit. Setsuka, you know something, don't you? Kana, please take care of Biki. That's what family is for, right? No, I'm gonna stay with Soka. Everyone, let's head to sleep. Sora, it's late at night, and as Setsuka said, we can worry about these things later and sleep first. We can discuss this tomorrow morning. If what Setsuka says is true, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. You're right. Think positively. Whatever we may have seen, it came from Mikado, right? This must be a trick by Mikado. It realistically couldn't have happened whatsoever. Sora, Iroha, you're right. By these days' standards, CGs of this level, it's definitely possible. I can't go crying about a video I don't know is real. Everyone's doing their best, and am I, a man, going to slumber like this? I don't think so. Let's go sleep. We're going to recover from this when we wake up. Rah, Roha, thanks. You cheered everyone up. And then meanwhile, she's just like doing this to everybody. You guys have cheered everyone up. Go fuck yourselves. No, I wouldn't have been able to do anything without you. I just rode on your back, that's all. What? You just did what? You're always dependable. We're all thankful for that. What the hell? What the fuck? Hi, Jason. Welcome in. You're back home. You did your laundry? Period. I need to do laundry too. Originally, we would have done the roll call by now, but since Monaco gathered everyone because of the motive, we ended up checking the others as well. Maybe we were tired or disturbed by the motive, but we all returned straight to our rooms. I feel somewhat tired. A motive being given was something I didn't expect. I couldn't empathize with everyone. I couldn't understand a thing my motive video was trying to show me. But everyone else had a terrified look on their faces. My head is too complicated right now. Let's sleep for now. Once I get up, I can talk about this with everyone. I got the what? I want no parts of whatever you're talking about, Mookie. Just saying. Skill Night Shroud fatigue has been restored by an additional one. Period. It is officially 7 o'clock a.m. Wake up, everyone. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. I should also mention there is going to be a parade in Satsuki Land starting from 6 o'clock p.m. The parade will last around 1 hour and there's much to see, so I advise you to please participate. Of course, you're not obligated to. That's it for today. I know you're troubled, but let's do our best for a fun school trip. Foo-foo. 1 hour? That's lame. Aren't parades usually longer than that? What a long morning announcement. I don't know if I heard it correctly in my sleep, but it seems like there's a parade event this evening. Well, I knew that already. Wait, how did I know that? Setsuka told me that yesterday. Yesterday. Right, I went right away to sleep last night, but now that I feel a bit better, I should talk about last night with everyone. I decided to go straight to the diner. Oh. Whatever, Mookie. Good morning. Good morning, Sora. I see that not everyone has gathered. Where is Yuki and Iroha? They'll come sooner or later. Let's eat for now. Today's morning is Michelin 3-star meal if I do say so myself, for I am feeling particularly happy today. A Western-style breakfast set with French bread. I prepared Americano so you can have it after you're finished with your meal, so help yourselves. Don't mind if I do. Usually at this point you all try to shoo me out or jab at me, but for things to be this quiet, this in itself is quite interesting. Yuki, you came, you're late. Yeah, I wasn't feeling so good. Hurry up and eat your breakfast. Iroha isn't here yet, but we decided just to eat ahead. Have I become invisible or something? Did I gain a passive magic skill to my arsenal unbeknownst to me? To be honest, I'd much prefer if you jab at me. To be ignored to such a point actually hurts my fragile heart even more. Hey! You all don't look so good. Well, guess that was expected. That motive video yesterday. If it isn't too much to ask, I want to know what everyone's video was. No! Don't make me remember it! Sis, no crying. You're amazing, Sora. I don't know what you saw, but to remain so calm. I saw footage of an accident of someone close to me during middle school. I lost contact with her for several years, and that person was being attacked by some thugs. My house was on fire. My father and little brother was caught in flames calling my name. My lifelong partners at the department charged into the house to save my family, and the next moment the house fell down, and the video ended there. It was the same for me. I don't know what happened in the end, but just from watching that video, everyone, you're all wrong. I'm not staying calm after witnessing the same horrible footage as you. I just happen to not understand the content of the video due to my memory loss. I'm not as great as you think I am. If I understood the video, I would have been in the same state as you. Sora. The amazing one here is Setsuka. Unlike me, Setsuka was able to cheer everyone up even after witnessing such a horrible video. Even now, she's keeping her head cool. You're overpraising Sora. I'm not that great either. Besides, No, I should leave it for after the parade. Remember what I said yesterday? You might have heard this already from the morning announcement, but there's going to be a parade at 6. There are some things I want to tell you. I know it's hard, but just until then, you need to hold yourselves. Oh, Setsuka, are you going to watch the parade with everyone? Please count me in. I feel that now that you are all feeling down, my chance to become your true best friend has finally come. I'm sorry that I'm so late. Iroha, why were you so late? Well, I couldn't fall asleep last night and ended up sleeping late, so I overslept. Okay, she's one of the voids. You look the same as always. Didn't you see that horrible video? Huh? Oh, the motive? Of course I'm troubled, but I told you before yesterday, remember? We need to think positively. Even if I'm concerned about the video, there's nothing to do about it, and we don't even know if the video is real to begin with. Iroha, was I being too insensitive? If so, sorry. No, I think you're pretty amazing. Well said. It's because of kids like you that Big Sis can get some relief around here. That's all the more reason that I should tell you. What? Nothing. Well, we should gather at the main plaza about 10 minutes before the parade. Now that it has come to this, why don't we just enjoy ourselves? Sis? I'm going to take a rest in my room. Wait, Sis, where are you going? You haven't even finished your breakfast. Hibiki's condition seems to be getting worse. Come to think of it, she broke down the most out of everyone yesterday. She became very dependable after Emma's case, but she seems to have reverted back to her old self. Well, we can't help it. It seems like everyone except Iroha has finished their meals, so let's get moving. Kana, you stay at Biki's side for now. What? But you don't have to mind us. She's your family, right? You should be there for her. Go on. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna head to investigate now. Family. To be with your family in a situation like this, I'm honestly jealous of those twins, bro. I wonder what happened to my family. Yuki. Alright, Yuki, why don't we go do some squats? You're finished, right? Huh? Yeah, I have. There's nothing better than moving your body when you're troubled. We'll let our bodies do the talking and bond together. Pfft! Ew, gross. You spat everything out, Iroha. Sorry, the food got caught in my throat. By the way, why aren't you drinking your coffee? It'll go wonderfully well with the bread. True, you have an eye for food, Sora. Today's breakfast was made with the chemistry of coffee and bread in mind. Well, I can't drink Americano. Now, if it was a sweet latte, then we'd be talking. Then can I have that? All in one go? Isn't it too bitter? I'm personally a big fan of coffee. Now then, Iroha, hope you enjoy your breakfast. I'm going to head out as well. You'll be there for the parade, right? Of course. See you then. Everyone was still concerned about the video yesterday, and it seems like a few of us weren't able to stay calm. But our relationship hasn't ended yet. Even if Mikado was trying to urge us to murder someone using the motive, we're still doing fine. I think we're all going to hang on until we hear something from Setsuka during the parade. I can't lose to everyone. I must do my best as well. Though I wonder what exactly Setsuka's going to tell us. She's constantly seemed concerned ever since the last trial. Maybe it's related to that. Now then, for today. What the fuck? Huh? What's this? I suddenly feel extremely drowsy. It's that fucking coffee, bitch. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I slept quite well yesterday, and I even drank 2 cups of coffee this morning. I can't just fall asleep when everyone's doing their best and but it was impossible to stay awake from this unusual wave of drowsiness. Just a little bit. I guess I can close my eyes for just a moment, and after that I'll investigate. I knew some shit was gonna happen when she was like, oh, can I have your drink? Even if you come to hate me, I'll understand. But I wish that you'd understand this one thing, that I loved you. Although the time we spent together came to an end, those times were more precious to me than anything. I'll never forget those moments. What the hell? Huh? I was going to investigate after breakfast. How long did I sleep? Quickly checking the time, the clock was already almost pointing towards 6. I almost slept for an entire afternoon. Moreover, the promise I made with everyone, the parade starts at 6. We were supposed to meet 10 minutes before at the plaza, but I might make it if I run from here. Putting aside the question of why I was so sleepy, I headed right away to the gathering place. She's not asking enough questions for me. Sorry, everyone. Was I too late? Sorry, you made it in time. The parade didn't even start yet, but why are you so out of breath? I felt drowsy and fell asleep after breakfast, and I only just awoke from my sleep. Whoa, dude. So you slept throughout the whole day? I'm sorry. I don't know why I suddenly felt so sleepy. That aside. What? Why is the don't bother me anymore guy here with us? Beats me. When we arrived here, he was waiting at the plaza as well. I'm just here to watch the parade. Didn't think that you lot would be here. Then why don't you go back? No sirree. I have my pride as a reporter. I need to attend every major event from my experience. Of course I'm going to ignore you and observe the parade from a distance, so don't worry about me. Can you say one sentence without making it sound annoying? Now, calm down, Yoruko. Guys, doesn't it feel like something's off, dude? Huh? Why? Where are all the others? It's past our meeting time, and there's only a few minutes left until the parade starts. Well, even Sora was barely late, so maybe everyone else is as well. I mean, I can understand everyone else, but why is Setsuka late when she's the one who suggested we all meet in the first place? Yo, Yuki, stop complaining and just wait for a moment. They'll come in time. I'm sorry I'm late. You came, Kanade. See, bro, everyone's coming one by one. But why are you alone? Where's Hibiki? Well, I haven't met Sis ever since we had our breakfast in the diner this morning. Haven't met? What do you mean, dude? She's been stuck in her room all day without answering. I haven't even seen her face ever since this morning. I guess Hibiki as that much shocked. Mic testing. Can you hear me? Now then, let our Satsuki Land's Pride Parade begin. The parade will last around 1 hour, and the dolls from the storehouse from Block A and C will march around the given route. The routes will consist of Block A, the Mail Plaza, and Block C, so be careful not to bump into them. What a relief. I honestly thought no one would come when I had put this much effort into them. Thank you all so much for participating in this event. Now, let the show begin. What a lengthy explanation. And what's up with this cheap music? So we're starting. Wait, Satsuka isn't here as well as Iroha. What are we supposed to do, bro? Huh? Guys, seems like Setsuka sent us a message. A message? Guys, something just turned up. Think I'll be a bit late. Watch on ahead. I'll soon join you all. It's just from a few minutes ago. I guess we didn't notice. Did something happen? Well, at least she managed to leave us a message, so maybe we can just wait here and watch the parade in the meantime. It's not like we have something else to do together right now. Hibiki and Iroha aren't here as well, but I guess why not? The conversation kind of ended off there, and we started to walk along the parade route to watch the whole event. Whoa, this is kind of cool. You're right, this is not so bad. Guys, help me out on this interview. What do you think is the motif for that Sashin doll? I'm not sure. Maybe a raccoon, or is it a Doraemon? Hey, who are you to suddenly speak so friendly to us, you little humps? I don't like you, but interviewing is a different story. How many times do I have to repeat myself? A raccoon, I see. Not much of a help, but thanks anyways. I know this doesn't sound much coming from an amnesiac, but I think this is pretty amazing. How about you, Yuki? Well, what's wrong, Yuki? You seem to be panicking. Well, Setsuka said that there was something important she had to say for this parade, right? But for her to be late when she's the one who suggested this and she still hasn't arrived yet, Iroha being late as well, it all feels suspicious, bro. Yuki, dude, you're complaining too much these days. You should just relax and enjoy something for once, bro. The parade itself was prepared by the disgusting mastermind for sure, but it's still a fun event. I guess so. You hope she's dead. Oh my gosh, Forrest. Thanks for the 22 likes, guys. We watched the parade for about an hour, and with grand music in the air, the show came to an end, with all the dolls bowing for a finale. Wow, that was awesome. You can say that again. I almost got tears in my eye at that last part. Couldn't have agreed more, especially with that part with the fireworks. It's so rare these days that you get to see such a big event. Yep. Wait, why are you still with us again? Why don't you go on your way now that the parade is over? I was gonna do that anyways, okay? Ugh. There is definitely something wrong. What is it, Shinji? The parade's over and Setsuka isn't here. It's not just her, Iroha hasn't arrived too, and Hibiki. What would cause her to miss an event that she suggested? Maybe we should send her a message? Oh, everyone. Iroha, what kept you so long? The parade's over. Oh, I know that. I watched it from Block A. Block A? Why were you in such a place, dude? Before that, is Setsuka perhaps here? If you're talking about Setsuka, she said she was going to be late because of some business. But the parade's already over. Huh? But that was supposed to be because of a promise with me. Then where is she? What are you talking about? Explain yourself. Iroha, start with why you were late. Well, just a few moments before the meeting time, I received a message from Setsuka. We saw that too. She said she was going to be late because of... Wait, what? That's not what my message said. Setsuka told me to come to the Mirror Mansion at 6 o'clock p.m. Huh? What in the name of... She said that there was something she wanted to tell me in private before the parade. Said that it wasn't going to take long. So by some business, she meant meeting up with Iroha? It seems so. The message that she sent us has been sent to a chat room with 7 people, including herself. Looks like Iroha wasn't invited. So I was waiting in front of the mansion, but she didn't come way after the parade had started. I debated going back to everyone, but then we could have missed each other in the midst of commotion, so I stayed back there. But nobody came, even when the parade ended, so I went to the plaza, and here I am. So you waited there for more than an hour, dude? Don't people usually give up by that time? Well, I was busy watching the parade that I lost track of time. Wait, then what does this mean? Where is Setsuka? You don't think... Let's search for her. Not just her, but everyone who isn't here. Something might have happened to them. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Mookie. The big boob sister is crazy. Did something really happen? The motive that Monochrome gave us definitely did lower our mood, but the limit of the motive was 3 days, and only less than 24 hours had passed since then. We scattered around and decided to look for the missing people. Sora, it's best we look around Satsuki Land for the others. If they're not at the park, the supermarket, or the port, we search the Monocruise. Bro, I'm going back to the Monocruise right now. Oh my gosh, so I have to search here? It's a bunch of bullshit. This place is huge, so there's going to be a lot of places we need to search. Sora, I've been searching this place, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Unlike Block A and C, a lot of the attractions here are outdoor facilities, dude. I guess if anyone was there, you would see it as one glance. Then using that face, why don't we search for more closed spaces like the shop? Hey, Salami. Okay, you got it. None. I can't find anyone. So there's really no one here? Sora, you look for someone somewhere else. I'll stay here and investigate some more, dude. Are you sure you'll be alright? You'll be alone. Well, I think I'll be fine. Bro said he'll be here in just a bit. Alrighty then. Then Yuki, I'll be counting on you. If you see Setsuka, contact me. Let's leave the rest of Block B to Yuki. I should go to some other place. That motherfucker just still standing there not doing shit. Hi, Sai. Wait up. Sora? Iroha and I will be searching Block A, but it'll take a lot of time to search this whole place. We'll split up and search. We should focus on searching attractions rather than going around for random places. Then I'll go to the Mirror Mansion once more. Maybe we did miss each other by some chance. Then you search the mansion and the park next to it. I'll go deeper beyond that. I'll take a look at the haunted house. Call everyone if you find Setsuka. Why the fuck we gotta go in the haunted house? What's this? I instinctively ducked down as I was shrouded by darkness when I entered the haunted house. Normally it would make sense that the haunted house would be a dim-lit place, but was it always this unbearably dark? I can't give up just because it's too dark. Maybe something could have happened from the darkness. I must search this place. I searched everywhere a human could be. I guess there's nothing here. Wait, no, there is one place left. The Devil's Altar. It seems that the lone room deep in the haunted house is called that. I've been there. It was said that if you butcher and sacrifice your most precious person to the devil, you would get your wish granted. I have a disturbing feeling about this, but perhaps... I took a deep breath and slowly went inside the altar. Thank goodness, the worst of what I imagined didn't happen, but the fact she wasn't in here means that she's not in the haunted house. I should search someplace else. I searched the fences near the house for good measure, but I did not even see a glimpse of her. I'll leave the rest of Block A to Iroha and Kanade. I should go and search in other places. The C block. In terms of indoor facilities, this place has the most. I should check each and every one of them. Sora, so you came. Yoruko. I just arrived here to investigate, but I don't know where to start. There are a lot of indoor facilities in this place, so we should go inside and check each and every one of them. You're right. Let's split up and search. Yoruko, did you find anything? No, nothing at all. Same here. What should we do? Did something really happen to Setsuka? Maybe we're too late. Maybe she's already... No. Yoruko, calm down. Nothing has been confirmed right now. Huh? What are you doing around here when the parade's over? And why are you crying? Have you finally realized just what kind of situation we're in and given up? Nikkei, shut up. We don't have time for you right now. Setsuka's missing. We're all searching. So if you're not going to help, just get out of our way. What? Setsuka's missing? I thought you weren't going to bother with us. Leave if you're going to annoy us anymore. Wait, what do you mean Setsuka's missing? Fill me in with the details. Why? You're not going to help us anyways. I'll help you. You're serious? Why the sudden change of heart? I know I said I was going to act alone, but don't treat me the same as Shobai or Mikado. I only said that because I don't know who's void or not. I didn't intend to be selfish in an emergency like this. The thing is, Setsuka suggested watching the parade with everyone, but she didn't even come after the parade. She did send us a message that she's going to be late, but that contradicts with Yudoha's account. Things are obviously suspicious, right? Sora, we don't need help from the likes of him. We need every help we can get right now to search this whole place. Let's call it a truce. Setsuka, why? Have you searched all of Block B? You didn't come over to where I was. There was the monorails we haven't searched yet. Got it. I'll go back and look around my surroundings. I'll help. No, I think 3 people in one area is too much. You go help the others. We're lacking in a lot of numbers. But to leave you 2 alone? Don't worry. I'll harass him as much as possible if he's up to no good. Yo, I thought we were on a truce. Alright, if you find her, contact me. Let's leave the rest of Block C to Yoruko and Nikkei. I should go and search other places. Bro, Shinji been standing here the whole time, not doing shit. Eating cotton candy and shit. We searched every nook and cranny, but we weren't able to find Setsuka's location. I decided to return... to regroup with others. Let's just say that. Damn it. I think we looked everywhere. Where the heck is she? She wasn't here, or maybe she could be in the mart or the port, or maybe even the monocruise. She has to be. If not, what are we to do about this? Wait, where's Iroha and Yoruko? Iroha went with me to Block A, but I haven't seen her since then. I returned here after having no success with that area that I was told to search. Yoruko is with Nikkei searching Department C. Nikkei? Why is he? I'll explain later. Shouldn't we go ahead and search the monocruise, bro? You're right, we searched everywhere in this huge park, and if she isn't here, she must be there. Perhaps something did happen to her. What the? A new message. Oh, it's from Setsuka. Really? But this... I had a feeling it was gonna be some shit like this, bro. Devil's Altar. Oh, God. What's up with this? Perhaps something did happen to Setsuka? What is going on? The devil? Everyone, maybe Setsuka's at the haunted house? What are you talking about? You yourself searched there. That is correct, but the devil part, doesn't that remind you of that place? That place? The altar? You're right, the devil's altar. That was the gimmick with the haunted house, dude. Oh, right. Let's hurry over there. But wait, as Kanade said, I searched everywhere in that house, even the altar, but there wasn't a sign of anyone there, let alone Setsuka. I just thought of that place because of the wording of the message. We might be wasting time. If we head there... No, I think it's worth a try. We might have missed each other all this time through sheer luck. And I also think that the devil is a major keyword here. Alright, let's go head there while we wait for Yoruko and Iroha to finish their investigation. Perhaps they're heading to that place from the message as well. Alright, I give up. Don't blame me if we don't find anything, though. And when headed there, what greeted us was... Huh? What's up with all this blood? Not only that, was this place always so dark? Wait a second. When I was here just a few minutes ago, things were nothing like this. Maybe you missed it because it was too dark? How could you miss this if the floor is sloshing with this much blood, bro? But if there's this much blood here, that means you don't say. That can't be. Bro, wait up. After realizing the apparent abnormalities, we ran up to the front of the altar, and as expected, the blood trailed all the way to there as well. We ran up there without hesitation. The blood marks lead to the inside. What could have happened in that short span of time? All this blood can't come from one person. Maybe someone's playing a prank. Yeah, one of Setsuka's many surprise jokes. Whatever it is, something did happen over that door. Let's go in. I'm scared. I'm scared. Do I need to zoom in? I'm scared. What is going on? Where did we go wrong? When did we go so wrong? Ever since that motive yesterday, our harmony has been collapsing to the ground. And while I was asking myself about that... Oh my god. The scenery behind the door gave a cool, sinister reply. Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure I do this correctly. We're gonna put this over here. Who the fuck is this about to be? Is it Setsuka? I'm gonna wait until it pops up. Okay. Come on. Who the fuck is this? Okay, here we go. Let me move this. This is not good, guys. I was not expecting this to happen right now, by the way. I thought it was just like some bullshit. And maybe it is some bullshit. I don't know. Maybe this is a prank. It's totally a prank. Okay, let's just... Who the fuck is that? The scenery that was... What the fuck is this? Hold on. Hold on, bro. There's some crazy ass shit right here. The scenery that was shown before us was hell itself. The hell that was the butcher corpse of Setsuka Chibukuro, the ultimate billiards player. I didn't think that was her, because why is her hair not the correct color? What the fuck? They dyed her hair? That's wild. To be chopped up in a million pieces like that. What? Eh? What in the name of... A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the haunted house immediately. The body discovery announcement? So, that means... No, this can't be true. Please tell me this isn't happening. Okay, Yuki's throwing up everywhere. It didn't feel like reality. Setsuka, or what was left of her, lay butchered there on the altar like there was some doll parts. Like there were some doll parts waiting to be patched up. They were definitely part of what was once living, but to see them this apart made that fact feel so distant and far. It truly was a scene from hell. I had a bad feeling ever since the parade, but to think they would dismember her body, the culprit sure has weird taste. Even in mystery novels, things don't usually go this far. Please stop joking, Kanade. I need to visit the bathroom too. This must be a dream. This can't be real, just a dream. What should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? It's a murder. We need to prepare for the class trial. Everyone will be here soon from the announcement. Let's keep an eye on the crime scene until then. I can't. I just can't. This is too much. Bathroom. Me too. Aren't you startled at all, Kanade? How can you stay so calm when you're looking at this? Well, I was surprised. I guess you could say that. The culprit this time is definitely no joke. Haha. Kanade's faint smile amidst this horrifying scene, coupled with her comments she just made, sent shivers down my spine. What's going on? What's with the blood outside? This isn't what I think it is, right? Oh. Ah! No, Setsuka! After a few minutes that felt like forever, everyone else entered the altar just like Kanade said. Nikkei and Yoruko, who were searching for Setsuka quite near the haunted house, arrived first, and it seems like Yoruko also thought of this place once she saw Setsuka's message and was heading this way to begin with. Iroha soon followed after. Then came Teruya with a worried face, and Mikado and Shobai, who seemed placid as always. Hibiki came last. She barely had the strength to keep standing and looked like her legs was ready to give out at any moment, and she fell to her knees as soon as she saw the scene. Everyone was screaming, barfing, panicking from the hellscape that was in front of them. But once Monocro showed up, things finally started to calm down a bit. Has everyone settled? Suka. Come on, sis, you need to wake up. It's time for the investigation, really. You haven't even tied your cute hair up yet. Now, attention everyone. As you stated, you will now investigate in preparation for the upcoming class trial. Well, to be honest, this case is baffling even for me. Now, what do you mean by that? Nothing. It seems like you haven't all calmed down yet. Investigate? We have to investigate Setsuka in that state? We can't. Impossible. Even now, I can't even look at her and I'm expected to investigate? If I may have a word in this. I'm grateful that a murder happened this fast after I showed you the motives, but this murder has gone too far. The killer aimed too much for the style points. Mikado, you little... Stop it, Shinji. You'll only kill yourself if you do that. How can you act so calm, Teruya? Is it because you're a grown-up? It has nothing to do with that. I'm just pretending to be calm, that's all. I know from experience, no matter how hard it may be, how weak you may feel, there are things you must do. Yes, I'm just doing what I have to. That's our guidance teacher for you. Whether you're prepared or not, you cannot run from this. Now, as usual, here is the Monocro file number 3. Additionally, all gates have been disabled for your convenient investigation. It has been disabled ever since the announcement, so those of you who arrived late might have already recognized that. Also, for some reason, all the lights in the haunted house have been burned out. I will turn on the emergency lights for now. Consider yourselves lucky. Now, I will soon see you through the class trial announcement. Good luck investigating until then. Foo-foo. Now, everyone, get a hold of yourselves and let's start investigating. We need to catch the culprit. The culprit? I guess it's the Voids again? I wish I knew what you said now. I'm sorry. We're all sorry. We'll do what you tell us to do. Just no more of this. Yuki, snap out of it. I think the culprit of this case might not be a Void this time. Why so? There's no reason for a person other than a Void to kill. We do have one. Yesterday's motives. I don't know what Mikado was aiming through all this, but he gave us a reason to kill this time. If the killer's reason for murder was the motive, the killer might not be a Void. That can't be. That would mean that everyone here is a suspect. Like we weren't in the last 2 cases. Would you please stop shouting nonsense? Both in the cases of Emma and Hajime, the fact that the culprit was a Void was only revealed after the reveal of who the culprit was. Everyone here is a suspect, Void or not. It has always been like that, even without the motive. Kanade is right. In a class trial, you must put your relationships aside and suspect everyone and track the black-ins. Oh, seems like you all don't need my help this time. Then I'll join you and do my best as well. And you should just shut up, Mikado. I'll take care of the body. Hey, Mystic. Those of you with weak hearts investigate somewhere else. This park is huge after all. Why are you acting so friendly all of a sudden? I heard that you helped search for Setsuka as well. As a class trial, the fact that I don't consider you guys trustworthy doesn't matter in emergencies like these. Or what? Do you want me to just do nothing like Mikado? Correction. I'm actually investigating on my part as well, but... No, you're right. I apologize. Then please, I'll be counting on you. So we have to do this again? At least I don't have to look at the corpse this time. Setsuka, who always did her best to life our spirits in these situations, is dead. Even if she's not here, we need to do our best for her sake. Super. That's right. We need to find the culprit. We need to win the class trial. As much as we're sick of this, we'll die if we don't do this. We must do this. We must find the blackened amongst us. Okay, you guys know, in true Variety Princess fashion, I'm not going to start this investigation because I like to do the investigation and the full trial. But let's see what the monochrome file says at least. As per usual, let's start with the monochrome file. This is very important. Huh? Now this is a rare sight. Why are you reading the monochrome file? Give it to me. I need to see it. You're going to sleep through the trial anyways. Let me ask you one thing. What? You were with the others up until the announcement, right? Explain in detail what you people were doing until then. Why? Why are you pretending to put effort in investigating Mr. Only Knows Sleep? Ugh, feels like every damn brain cell of mine will die from talking to you. Just shut up and talk. Alright then. The class trial is a matter of life or death after all. And that's what happened. Shobai, what's the matter? What? Why are you still here? Go away. Well, would you get a load of this man? Good luck trying to get any info from me from now on. Just give me the file already. Shobai is Ray if she was sleepy and unhelpful. Like, literally, that's who he is. That's how he acts. He gets what he needs and then he says, fuck off. It's my fault for expecting something from that man. Forget any gratitude. The least he could do was not to trash talk the very person who helped him. Let's just erase that guy from my memory and read the file already. There must be a clue in here. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the whole thing. I mean, chapter 3 is that bitch after all, right? You know? So. The victim is Sesuka Chibukuro. The time of death is unknown. The body was found inside the altar of the haunted house from Block A. The neck, shoulders, wrists, thighs, and ankles were cut, dismembering the body into 10 pieces. Being chopped up into 10 pieces is fucking crazy. The torso is also missing. The murder weapon is a sharp object. The bones of the severed arms and legs have cracked traces. I did see the actual state of the body, but reading it in detail made me sick again. What grudge did the culprit have against Sesuka to go this far? The murder was on the level to make Yuri's and Kokoro's deaths feel like they were mercy kills. As horrible as this is, we must look in detail about it. The info given to us through these files are, it says the whole body was butchered, so obviously a sharp object was used in the crime. And sure enough, the file mentions that the murder weapon was exactly that. There's something bothering me. Last time with Kokoro's case, the time of murder wasn't displayed. That was because the exact time of death was impossible to determine because of her body's frozen state. But Sesuka's body was dismembered, and there seems to be no sign of the culprit tampering the body's temperature. Then why is the time of murder not revealed here? There's no point in wondering about it. Let's write this down and share the information with the others. So the time isn't noted again. Yeesh. Hi, Manchester. What the hell did you just say? You got banned for that shit you posted? I mean, that shit you posted was... That shit you posted was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You did post a wild photo, so... And that's all I'll say. I'm just an innocent bystander. That's all I know. Probably. Super. You might have gotten timed out by Nightbot. This is wild. Her hair looked silver to me, but I see the blue now. Damn, Sveta. Sveta, they got your ass. Alright, I'm gonna save this shit. How the hell do I... Oh, I was like, what? I might do another stream tonight of another game. Nocturne and Mookie might be aware of what game I'm speaking of. But you guys know I'm not gonna do this investigation because I like to do the trial right after the investigation. So when we return, we will see who killed Sveta. They're called the Despair Brigade, Nocturne. That's what the moderators are called, the Despair Brigade. But yeah, this was crazy. I honestly did not think that a murder would happen during the stream. I really didn't. And I thought whatever this was gonna end up being was gonna be like a prank, or like Setsuka putting on some sort of like show to bring everybody together or something, kind of like she does typically. But I mean, she put on a show all right in 10 pieces. I started the game over, Mookie. You're not in my game anymore. So, sorry. You guys said to play off stream and kind of get an idea. I did that, and then I started a new game. So you were, I honestly didn't even get far enough to see your character show up in the game. But yeah, might be returning in like, you know, an hour or so, maybe. I'll keep you guys posted. Keep an eye out on the community tab posts. Thank you guys for the 23 likes as well. And thank you to the 20 watching, my peoples. But yeah, keep an eye out. I might be back tonight. Not with Danganronpa, but with something else. Thank you guys for being here. Bye, guys.